Hey, what's up, you guys? Don't mind the mouth. I just came back from the dentist. I had to get a filling. I've seen a lot of upsetting things on the internet. It's especially YouTube. All this gay hate. Really? What's up with the gay hate? Really? I mean, honestly, if you were preaching the word that you believe, you wouldn't be doing this. All this picketing and all the fighting. I mean, seriously? Is it really that deep? One thing, okay? This God hates bags sign that I keep seeing all over the place. God doesn't hate anyone. He says, love thy neighbor. And you writing that on a sign and carrying it around is lying about God. Did you just skip all the verses in the Bible? I mean, honestly, did you just pick and choose the shit that you wanted to, distribute? And it's ridiculous. Love thy neighbor. Okay? Thou shalt not judge, yes, you be judged. There's another one. You're not really accomplishing anything. How do you expect to get followers for God when you're preaching all this hate? All this hate. God doesn't believe in hate. He does not believe in hate. I understand that you all have your own opinion, because everybody's got one, and you're entitled to that. But what you're not entitled to is shoving it in my face. I don't shove things in anybody's face. I believe that everyone should be loved. I believe that everyone should not be judged on their race, their sex, their religion. I mean, seriously? And you're going to take it this far as to teaching your kids to hate other kids because they're gay? Seriously? Honestly, like, I just, I don't get it. I really don't. Because this isn't from the Bible. What you're doing, it's not from the Bible. It may be your opinion, but don't go around saying, God hates this, God hates that. How do you know? You're not God. He loves all of his children, every single one. Oh, and another verse. Okay? Another verse. No sin is greater than another. Which means all sins are equal. So, me having a boyfriend and doing all the little boyfriend things, um, isn't any worse than you lying to your wife, you cheating on your wife, robbing, stealing, maiming. Thou shalt not murder. That's another one. Flashback to the 70s. All the gay bashings, beatings, and gay killings. I mean, whether you like it or not, we're here. And we're gonna be here. We're gonna stay. We're growing in numbers, and pretty soon everything's gonna be even. What are you gonna do then? All you're doing is starting another war. That doesn't need to be. People are people. I don't judge anybody. I love my straight friends. I love my gay friends. I love my bisexual friends. I do not discriminate. This is a lesson that you could probably learn from gay people. They don't discriminate unless somebody is getting up in their face, challenging them, saying, I hate you the way you are. Pretty much all you're preaching is hate. You're preaching the word while preaching hate, and that's not cute. It's not. I mean, how would you like it if the tables were returned? If they were turned around and you were the minority? It's not a fun place to be. It really isn't. I mean, I had a lot of problems growing up. If you really want to know exactly what kind of problems I had, watch the other video on my channel, Sharing Secrets, Support Gay Pride. It lists a lot of personal information that has happened to me in my life, and honestly, it's not cute. It really isn't. It is hard to grow up being a homosexual in the United States because everybody doesn't know when to keep their opinions to themselves. I personally haven't done anything to any of you at all. I mean, I've lived my life. That's about it. I don't get where you're coming from. I really don't. And it's upsetting because honestly, I thought that It's just ridiculous. It is. I thought that, we were all people. And honestly, instead of preaching all this hate, if you actually got to know somebody who was, gay, bisexual, transsexual, transgendered, you'd realize that sometimes the differences are what make us unique. And sometimes the differences don't really matter because that person is still a person. They have feelings, just like you. Their blood's not black, it's red, just like yours. Everybody deserves a chance to live their life the way they would like. Whether it be whether it be not in your best opinion or not. I mean, you really don't have a say. That's someone else's life. We're not slaves. You can't tell us what to do. You can't. The only thing that you can do is voice your opinion, which most of you have been doing, but doing in the wrong way. Honestly, the picketing, it's ridiculous. So, people, tell me what you think. Get back to me. I'll probably post another video later.